celebration is permissible for us, and I'm quoting over here one of the most important figures, prominent scholars of Ahl-Sunnah, Jalaluddeen Siyuti, 16th century. So I'm just quoting one of the books that he presents over there in the book of Al-Hawi Lil Fatawa. In volume number 1, page number 230, he presents this. قلت وقد ظهر لي تخريجه على أصل آخر وهو ما أخرجه البيهقي عن أنس أن النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم عق عن نفسه بعد النبوة مع أنه قد ورد أن جده عبد المطلب عق عنه في سابع ولادته والعقيقة لا تعاد مرة ثانية. Just to translate it very quickly, the concept says what? He says, I am going to another general ruling which is also done by Bayhaqi, and he quotes Bayhaqi that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, he did aqiqah, he did sacrifice of an animal for himself after the bi'tha, after the nubuwah. Whereas he says that we know that his Jad Abdul Muttalib has done aqiqah of Rasulullah on the 7th day of his wilada. And we also know that the aqiqah cannot be repeated. So that is why he says, he goes on and says, فَيَجْعَلُ ذَلِكَ عَلَى أَنَّ الَّذِي فَعَلَهُ النَّبِيِّ إِظْهَارًا لِلشُّكْرِ عَلَى إِيجَادِ اللَّهِ إِيَّاهُ رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. He says, that is why the second aqiqah is not the initial aqiqah. This is explicitly a way of thankfulness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah has made him a prophet, made him rahmatan lil alameen. He goes on and says, وَتَشْرِيعٍ لِأُمَّتِهِ كَمَا كَانَ يُصَلِّي عَلَى نَفْسِهِ لِذَلِكَ. And also for the tashri', for the sharia that we have for the ummah of Rasulullah, he used to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by this sacrifice on this day. فَيَسْتَحَبُّ لَنَا أَيْضًا إِظْهَارَ الشُّكْرِ بِمَوْلِدِهِ بِالْإِجْمَاعِ. This is very important. He says it is mustahab upon us to also show our gratitude and thankfulness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of wiladat of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. وإطعام الطعام وجوه القربات وإظهار المسرات. Jalaluddin Siyuti, being a very prominent Sunni scholar, says on the day of wiladat of Rasulullah, number one, Rasulullah used to do this, used to celebrate, used to sacrifice animal, used to do the it'am. So when he used to do that, we as the followers of the sunnah of Rasulullah, we also, it is mustahab for us to do the same, because Rasulullah used to do that. Just to prove our point that celebration and being a state of joy, not something new, it's not a bid'ah.